Dear learners, we are going to learn about inserting an image into a HTML file and also about linking one page to another using this hyperlinks. First, we will learn about adding an image to a web page. In earlier times, the web pages only contained textual contents. It was little boring and uninteresting. Fortunately, soon enough, the web pages were allowed to include images. There were two ways to insert an image into a web page. One way was by providing a full path or an address, that is the URL, to access the internet file. And second way is by providing the file path relative to the location of the current web page. The tag which is used to add or embed an image into a website is called as the image tag, that is IMG. The IMG tag is an empty tag, which means it contains only a starting tag, but it does not contain a closing tag. Now you can see the syntax of the image tag here. IMG followed by a set of attributes called SRC, that is source, ALT, that is alternate text, then height and width for the image. Now we can see about each and every one of this attribute in detail. First, let us learn about the SRC attribute. It is used to specify the path to an image. The SRC stands for source. Every image has a SRC attribute which tells the browser where to find the image you want to display. The URL of the image provided points to the location where the image is stored. When the web page loads for the first time, the browser gets the image from the web server and inserts to the page. ALT. The next attribute is ALT. It is used to specify an alternate text for the image. It is useful as it informs the user about what the image means, and also due to any network issue, if the image cannot be displayed, then this alternate text will be displayed in the place of that image. Next comes the height and width. The height attribute was used to specify the height of the image, and the width attribute is used to specify the width of the image. Now here is an example of including an image into a web page. Now in this example, we have declared a h1 tag which will display welcome to SJC. And next we have included an image, and the source gives the location of the image, that is in the D colon under the eContent folder. The name of the image is college1.jpg. And we have also specified alternate text, that is ALT, SJC College. And the height of the image will be 200 and 200 pixel. And next we have given a break tag and included another image called auditorium.jpg. And we have given an alternate text for this image also. It's called as auditorium image with the height of 200 and 200 for height and width. Now when you run this program, you can see the output which is displayed in this section. Now you can see that the heading tag is displayed as welcome to SJC, and you can see one image, that is the college image. The first image is shown in the output. Now you can see that the second image is not found, and hence the alternate text called the auditorium image is being displayed in the web page. Hope you understood how to include the image into a web page. Now next we can see some other attributes of the image tag. In this example, we are going to learn about how to give a border to the image which you are inserting in a web page. Now you can see that we have included an attribute called as border with this image tag. In the border, you can specify the value of the border in pixel. Here in this example, we have given 5, that is 5 pixel. The width of the border will be of 5 pixel. Now when you run this program, you can see an output like this. Can you see the border which is around the image of the college? So the width of this border is 5 pixel. Next we will learn about aligning an image in a web page. So how can we align an image? So alignment, as you know already, it can be of three different ways. There is left alignment, right alignment, or a center alignment. The same way, an image can be aligned in three different ways. Here in this example, I have given the alignment as right. The attribute which is used for alignment is ALIGN, that is align, which is equal to, within the double quotes, you have to give the alignment which you wanted. Here I have mentioned it as right. Now when you run the same program, you can see an output which is shown here. Can you see the image that has been aligned to the right side of the web page? So this follows the right alignment. Next, we will learn about HTML hyperlinks. The hyperlink is one of the interesting feature in HTML. The A tag, or also it is called as the anchor tag, it defines the hyperlink which is used to link from one page to another. The most important attribute of the anchor element is the href, that is href attribute, which indicates the link's destination. HTML links are connections from one web source to the another. A link has two ends, an anchor and a direction. The link starts at the source anchor and points to the destination anchor, which may be any web source such as an image, a video clip, a sound bite, a program, a HTML document, or an element within the HTML document. We can see the syntax of the anchor tag here. The anchor tag is a double-sided tag, that is, it has an opening tag as well as the closing tag. Now you can see here the anchor tag, it starts with A followed by an attribute called as href, which is equal to the URL, that is the uniform resource locator of the file which you are going to open. Now next, after that you can see a text link here. It means it will be giving a text with which when you click on it, it will open the file which you have mentioned in this href attribute. And finally, you have to give a closing tag. Now you can see in this example, we have included a heading tag, welcome to SJC, and we have just added a text like click here to view college image. Now the click here to view college image will be displayed. The text will be displayed, and when you click on the text, another file will be opened. That file name is called as the college1.jpg. That is an image file. I have given a link of an image file. So when I click on this text, this image will be opened. Now let us have a look at the program. Now can you see this on the left hand side? This is the first file which will be displayed in your web page. So here we have the welcome to SJC title with a small text which is displayed in a purple color like click to view college image. And you would have seen text like this in most of the web pages which you visit in Google. So when you Google different pages, you can see this text with the underline. So mostly the hyperlinking texts will appear like this. So when you click on this hyperlinking text, the right hand side you can see the image has been opened. So this is the output after you click on this text. Now next, we are going to see about a program where you are going to use an image as a hyperlink. That is, when you click on an image, another image will open. Now you can see here I have given a href is equal to college.html. I have given a HTML file which will be opened when I click on this image called as the college.jpg. So first you have to start with the anchor tag and give the file which has to be opened and followed by the image tag because I'm going to use the image as a link. So image, the source is college1.jpg and I've given a height and width for that image followed by the closing anchor tag. Now this is the output which you will be finding. So I'll just run this. Now you can see that the arrow will change to a hand symbol when I move it over the image. This depicts that it is a link. When I click on it, the page will be opened. The HTML page which is linked is here. And this is how you can use an image to click and open the next. So one more time, we can see here, this is an image file, and when you move over it, the hand symbol is shown, and when you click on it, you can see that the next page which is linked is being opened. Now when we talk about links, there are some color codes which are followed in a link. Now by default, links will appear as follows, like an unvisited link is underlined and will be in blue color. So you would have seen in most of the web pages, whenever there is a link, it will appear in blue color which is underlined. And once you visit the link by clicking on it, it will turn into a purple color. And an active link is underlined and it will appear in red color. Active link means the color of the link when you keep the mouse on top of it. So suppose you have a link and when you keep the mouse on top of that link, it will change to the red color. So these are the default color codes which are followed in almost all the web pages. Dear learners, in this video we have learnt about including images in a web page and about linking one page to another. Hope you found this video useful. Thank you.